I don't wanna wait for a storm that ain't coming, or hide from the sun in the morning. I don't wanna run from something I can't define, but I gotta be careful with what I call mine. I know you too well. I'll climb up on the roof and yell. I've learned all that I know, and we put on quite a show. I'd be lying if I said I'm coming back. I just wanna go, I wanna walk away. Never wanted to love you anyway. Guess I should've known, I won't pick up the phone. Go on and watch me fade. When you see the lights fading in the night, know that I'm fine alone. I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running down, I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. Skyline, sun in my eyes. Skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I can see the end now, almost in my memory. No more waiting for a sign now, it's time for me to leave. As the world closes on the door of what became to be, I regret nothing, I can set my mind free. I know you too well. I'm up on the roof and yell. I've learned all that I know, and we put on quite a show. And I'd be lying if I said I'm coming back. I just wanna go, I wanna walk away. Never wanted to love you anyway. Guess I should've known, won't pick up the phone. Go on and watch me fade. When you see the lights fading in the night, know that I'm fine alone. I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running down, I'll be running, I'll be running by, I'll be running, I'll be running for the skyline, sun in my eyes. Skyline, sun in my eyes. Skyline, sun in my eyes. No music, but I'm dancing. Blood orange morning, we hardly slept. Polished chrome, tinted glass, the way you looked then. We slept with our heads together, we had the same dream. Cityscape and the chipped door piece. Hit the roof of the car, driving through the yellow light. Golden glow reflecting your smile in the night. I'll let your head shotgun as the sun is fading. Oh, we'll get out of here, baby. Out on the lakeside, where we stopped to rest. 1,000 miles from home, but we never felt this close. We'll start a new life in a new kind of light, where the water's never murky and the sky is clear. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. New town in the window of a train. Going 85 under a street light. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ. Lean the seat back, you know. You get car sick like that. It gets cold when we run. Pray for an early sun. Timeless and patient in the light. We dance together all night. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. A new town in the window of a tree. Going 85 under the street lights. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ. Lean the seat back even though you get car sick like that.
YouTube, here we go, ladies and gents. I hope the mic audio is under control. The audio situation has been really, really crazy tonight. Let me try and get a little bit closer to the mic here. The mic audio has been really messed up. I apologize for the sound. It's been really off because what had happened. If I get close, is it okay? Maybe I'm not actually gonna sit that close. What happened was we had some PC issues last night, honestly, and actually, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Thought I might have had the mic muted there. We had some PC issues last night. Can I I feel like I'm yelling into the microphone there. Maybe that worked with the mic up high there. Okay, maybe that's better than nothing. So we had some PC issues last night, and basically we believe one of my drives failed, which is never a cool thing to deal with, and so I had to wipe out everything. So that's why we're not exactly playing PC tonight. There will be no Warzone tonight, unfortunately. Just because I don't have it installed, I don't have everything optimized and good to go and all that crap yet. Give me a second. Let me fix this monitor. Yeah, we'll make that work. So that's when I made a decision. Okay, it's not ready yet. We're supposed to stream tonight. What are we gonna do? And so that's when I decided, hey, we picked up The Last of Us Part 1 over the weekend. We're gonna give that a shot, just because obviously I'm not gonna cancel my stream on you guys. And we're not ready yet. We can't do anything. As long as there's a platform to stream on, as long as there's games to play and content to create, we're gonna be here. Yeah, so here we are. Playing The Last of Us tonight. Here in a bit, we're going to talk about some controversial stuff. So I hope you guys are tuned in and ready for that controversial stuff. But back to the audio thing. So we get the PC pretty much good to go, minus doing some tweaks to Windows, installing the games, all that good crap, and So I'm feeling good. Like, well, maybe I can get a couple games installed this afternoon, this evening, and then, even if it's not done, even if like Warzone's not done, we could still sit here and chat for a while until it's done tonight, right? So that's the thought I had going into it. And so then I turn on my streaming PC. I get the Go XLR all fired up because again, I moved my gaming PC actually right beside me here. It's legit like a bootleg setup. It's legit. I'm like a one of those giant tin cans that you get popcorn in. It's like legit bootleg right now. But so I had to re-plug in the Go XLR, the keyboard, the mouse, all that jazz. And so today, as I'm firing up the streaming PC, getting the Go XLR all booted up, I noticed that, like the meter for my mic is working, but then I go like to mute the mic, it's not working. I'm like, what's going on here? And so I'm like, all right. So I'm mucking with it a little bit, and then I'm sitting there, just thinking, just like a little glitch, like whatever. We'll make that work. And so I did that, and then next thing you know, it says it's connected. Then it says it's disconnected. Then it says it's connected. Then it says disconnected. Back and forth, getting errors on the Go XLR software. I'm like, weird USB port? Okay. So I plugged it to another USB port. All right, we got it fixed. No. Then it said it again. I'm like, so I legit spent, let me see, I want to go shopping tonight. I want to say about 5 o'clock. I'm here in the office. Bad on the Go XLR thing. It's going like 6:30, 6:40. Hit that 7 o'clock hour because we're getting ready to turn Monday Night Raw on, which we'll talk about soon too. So I'm working on that. Still can't get it figured out. I'm like, all right. It felt like something was just messing with me because it's Monday, and for you YouTubers that are new to my brand, stuff goes wrong on Mondays. Always has, always will. Why I stream on Mondays, I don't know. So I chalked up to that. Just something messing with us on Monday. It's Labor Day. I mean, it should be a good day, but, it happens. And so I kept playing around with stuff. Still couldn't get anything. It's like we have both PCs on, connected. Audio and, not necessarily audio, but everything's working. We just don't have any game. We don't have audio at all. We don't have audio coming from our gaming PC to streaming PC. We don't have audio from streaming PC going to the gaming PC. The mic's not working between PCs. Like, everything was good except audio. It's like, man, if I could stream with the audio, would have a perfect stream tonight. So again, it's moving towards that 7 o'clock hour. It's like, Nick, what are you gonna do? It's almost showtime. Like, it's almost showtime, and you got no audio. Of all the times you needed to wipe out your computer, which again wasn't my fault. Apparently, it's a failing drive. Go figure. Life of a PC gamer, right? And so I'm sitting like stressing, like I'm stressing over this. I'm ready to throw the Go XLR out the window because I hear it always says driver issues. Like, I don't want to deal with this crap now. What am I gonna do? And so what I did was I sat back. I thought, you know what? Because I can't just plug in a microphone and stream. I'm spoiled on mixers. Like, I need to turn my personal feed mix up. I need to turn your guys' down sometimes. Sometimes you want to hear it louder. Sometimes I don't. Like, so I need a mixer, a mix amp, whatever it may be. And so I pulled out my Elgato Wave 3. I'm like, well, let me install the Wavelink software. Let me try that one out. And so that's what we're using now. So if the mic audio is like really, really crappy, I apologize. I did not want to have a half-ass production tonight for a first YouTube stream. But, things happen in the content world. At least you can see me. You can hear me. We're going to play some games. Thank you. Thank you. Hot. The hot box over here. Thank you. Sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, so I didn't really want to do it tonight, like half-assed like this. But like I said, you can hear me pretty decent, I'm assuming. You can see me. We're gonna play some games. Like, it'll definitely be better by Wednesday. For you guys that are new to, which is pretty much everybody, unless some of you guys from Twitch have followed me over here. If you did, hey, here we are. But you guys are new. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't skip a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday unless something big comes up. And if it does, I post it on Twitter. I'm also at Twitter and on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Well, obviously I'm on YouTube but I'm on all the major social media platforms at Watch the Nick. Everywhere. It's easy to find me. So if you randomly pop in the stream right now and you start watching, like, damn, the Nick's pretty cool. Make sure you're hitting that like on the page. Make sure you check me on Twitter and Instagram and all those places because we got content going up everywhere every single day. Well, every weekday. We do not work on the weekends, even though I'm usually working on the weekends. But yeah, so now that we got the little issue out of the way, so as I was saying, Wednesday, everything will be back to normal. I'm going to get the GoXLR working. I'm going to get our mic, audio, our sound. I'm glad I'm not playing Warzone because I don't have my audio optimization. This right now just feels like a legit, it doesn't feel like my normal setup. It legit feels like somebody else's setup. It's really weird and alienating me. I don't have my custom audio. I'm not using my usual mic. We're playing on a console. This does not feel like my setup. It's driving me nuts. But rest assured that tomorrow, after I get my normal work done on Tuesdays, we're gonna get everything solved. I got a little wire cable management situation needing some fixing here. We're gonna get it done tomorrow into Wednesday. So Wednesday night, boom. We're pedal to the metal, can't stop, won't stop. Typical style of the Nick. But yeah, so now that that's out of the way, let's talk about Twitch. Because I've had a couple people assuming things, and don't forget, y'all, when you assume things, you might be an ass, ASS, assume. But so the common thing that it may appear to be is, y'all know I'm a FaZe super fan. One day, FaZe the Nick, whatever you want to call it, will be a reality. And so a lot of people might say, well, FaZe Swag. Well, Swag announced he's moving to YouTube. Shortly after that, boom, the Nick's moving to YouTube. He's following FaZe. It's not that at all. Swag was the catalyst. If Swag did it, I'm definitely gone. Not because I needed to follow in his footsteps or in FaZe's footsteps. It's not like that at all. Because, see, what happened here was, I'm going to give you guys a story. For some of my Twitch audience, you don't know the whole story. For my YouTube audience, you don't know any of the story. I started streaming on Twitch back in 2016 or 2018. I think it's 2016. Pretty sure it's 2016. Anyway, on Twitch for a while. It's cool. But then I left and went to Mixer. And Mixer was home. Mixer was everything to me. I love the hype zone shit, where if you guys don't remember Mixer, you never saw it, the Mixer algorithm would pick random games that people are streaming where you're one of the last squads left. You know what I mean? So if you're streaming, say you're on Mix right now, you're streaming PUBG, and it was you, your squad, and another squad left, or whatever, 6 alive, 4 alive, whatever that may be. The algorithm might pick it up and then host in the hype zone. So then your game that you're streaming is being seen by hundreds of thousands of people, however many's watching the hype zone at that time. And so I really, really loved that. And like I said, Mixer was home, Mixer was family. We didn't become a Mixer partner just because I didn't really grind for it. If I really grinded for it, would we have gotten it? Probably. I didn't grind for it. It wasn't important to me. And so, because then back then too, I was still starting out. I didn't know what I really wanted out of content. I didn't know what really would matter, that kind of thing. And then after a while, it was years, I kind of felt like Mixer's cool and all, but and I've done everything right. I'm playing small games for growth. Chatting with everybody in my chat. I'm doing everything right, and I wasn't growing the way I wanted to. Which, looking back now, That was a really dick move on my part. It was me having an ego. Like, I'm not growing. Fuck this platform. I'm out. That's exactly what it was. Looking back, so I said, well, I'm not becoming a big star, because like when I got into streaming, my favorite streamers were like Shroud, Doctor Disrespect, Choco Taco, people like that. And I mean, they still are. But I kind of like was having an ego, like, oh, I'm gonna become the Doctor Disrespect of Mixer, like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna become Mixer's Shroud. That's before Shroud jumped, and it didn't happen that way. And I got butthurt about it. Like, you know what? This ain't working. I'm going back to Twitch. Fuck it. So I went back to Twitch. And keep in mind that, like, now, like, it. I mean, you know, I didn't know how the business ran, how, like, if they were in trouble, if they were a success, or the watch hours. I didn't research that whole thing back then. You know, I'm just like, click the go live button, tell people I'm live, go play a game. If you tune in, cool. If you don't, whatever. Don't care. And so I kind of I left Mixer, went back to Twitch. Kind of like, you know what? Maybe I'll pop off on Twitch. Maybe I'll do everything I'm doing on Mixer. Do that on Twitch. I'll pop off. Then maybe eventually I can just jump back to Mixer or something. You know, we'll see. And then like shortly after that, I don't know if it's a couple months, if it was a year or what. Microsoft is like randomly one day, oh hey, by the way, we're shutting down Mixer. Like, what? And like, I felt really bad because on paper it might have looked like, well, wait, the Nick jumped ships before Mixer closed. Maybe he knew it was shutting down or was in trouble, and so he jumped. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. The only thing I knew on Mixer, like business wise, was whatever like the big streamers on that platform were talking about. I became friends with Queen Eliminator. Like, that girl is a beast on Facebook Gaming now. I met Pop Dim Tards. Well, back then, Princess Pone. Just some awesome people on Mixer. And then, like, so while I move over to Twitch, like, fresh, I didn't have anybody from my Mixer community follow me over to Twitch. Maybe they didn't realize I jumped. Maybe they didn't want to watch me on Twitch. I don't know. I went to Twitch like a brand new streamer, and it sucked. And so I'm like, you know what? Mixer felt like home. It felt like home to me. I loved the platform. I loved the people. I'm gonna grind out Twitch. Twitch is gonna become my home. And so as I'm grinding out Twitch, Mixer shuts down, and all these big streamers that I became friends with, became fans of, they don't have a home. Like, I jumped like, fuck it, Mixer's not working out, I'm going to Twitch. And I mean, that was okay for me to do because I didn't have hundreds, if not thousands of people like they did watching them. And so like my situation, their situation is totally different. Like, that whole, I mean, they were the kind of streamers, they were paying their bills from, you know, people subbing, sending, not bits, what the hell, was it Embers on Mixer? But that was how they made their living. And then like they have to, and like Microsoft didn't want anybody, I don't think. Maybe a select few. Well, let me back up too, because then shortly before Mixer closed, you know, you see Ninja jumping over, you see Shroud jumping over, and of course, that me was like, wait, the big guys are coming over here. Should I go back? But I'm like, no, we're gonna stay put. We're gonna stay put on Twitch. We got Doctor Disrespect. We got Nick Merckx. We got Swag. We got all these people, and so I didn't jump back to Mixer. But then I kind of, even though I didn't jump, I sat back like, well, if Mixer can afford these guys, that's a good sign that the platform's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you know what? Maybe I'll go back eventually. Like, I was always under the presumption that I'll go back to Mixer one day. And so then I was trying to grow my Twitch platform, my audience community. But then at the same time, I was watching, like I was saying, I was watching my friends, the streamers I looked up to, like, struggling because they're homeless. They don't have a platform to go to. They can't just, boom, jump over to Facebook or Twitch. And that's all you really had. YouTube wasn't popping off, and like, I mean, at first I'm like, well, there's other streaming platforms, go for it. That's what I told him. I didn't understand like the business side, the logistics behind it. Like, it's not that easy. And so then like I tell him like some couple of them be like, well, I'm thinking about coming to Twitch. So I'm like, anything you need. Obviously, I don't have an audience like you guys had, but like, I mean, if I'll help out any possible way I can. If you want me, if I got 2 views, and you want me to tell my community, my viewers to follow your new page on Twitch, I'll do that. Whatever I can to help you out. I've always been that kind of person. If you need something, and it doesn't like hurt my brand any, and it helps out you guys, like, I'll help. Drop of the dime, no problems. Only if I know you. If you're a stranger to me, you don't get that lucky. But so as I see them like looking for a new home, that's when I kind of said like, you know what, I'm gonna make Twitch my home, like, because I didn't want to feel what they were feeling, but like I could flip flop anywhere I wanted back then. Like, it wouldn't matter. I didn't have like a dedicated community or fan base. You know what I mean? Like, I could stream on Mixer. I could go to Twitch. I could go to wherever. You know what I mean? Unlike them. And so as I seen them struggling, that's when I kind of thought, you know what? Maybe I need to take this more seriously. Maybe I need to focus on getting a community of my own and understanding the business of it more, like they know. And of course, when I first started streaming, I was that kind of guy, popping a big streamer's chat, hey, will you play with me? Or hey, will you go follow my channel? Like, don't ever do that. Just don't. You might be a fan of Ninja, but do not go on his channel and say, hey, will you follow me, follow my channel, or can you shout out my channel? Don't ever do that. If you want to be like, well, I'm new, I don't want to come off as a dick. Don't do that, because it's just the dumbest thing you can do. Take it from a guy that's been streaming since 2016, and has made that mistake tons of times. No, I don't make that mistake anymore, thank goodness. But anyway, so I really grinded out Twitch. Became affiliate. Then, along the way, we ran into some hiccups with Twitch. The platform. Not like my community, not like that. I busted my butt to get followers, to get eyes on me. At the time we were doing blackout tournaments, we were doing PUBG, the usual popular stuff at the time. And I was very fortunate to build up a base of like over 2,000 followers, like really good. And it was weird. Like, I had the followers, and like there'd be streams where it'd go really well, and then there'd be streams where like I wouldn't have anybody. And my way of looking at it was like, well, sometimes people are busy. Like, you can't bank on everybody to be there at all times. You just can't. You need to meet like a small group of people and hope that they can tune in when they're free. You know what I mean? Like, you can't guarantee your views. You can't. So I got 2,000 followers. All 2,000 are gonna be in my channel when I stream at 7 o'clock. Like, you can't do that. But so I still grinded out. One stream I had like 400, 500 views, whatever. The other stream I had 2. It varied, whatever. At the time too, I'm thinking, I'm still kind of new on Twitch. I'm getting there. I'm fortunate for all these followers. Like, we'll get there. I wasn't stressing about it at all. And then one day, someone messaged me on Twitter, I think, or somewhere, and they're like, dude, what happened to your Twitch? And I'm like, what happened to my Twitch? What do you mean? And I look, and I'm like, from 2,000 viewers or followers down to like under 100 maybe. And I'm like, huh. I'm like, well, maybe it's just a glitch or something that they'll fix, that will, I'm not gonna stress about it. And then like a couple days later, it was still like that, and I'm still kind of like, man, maybe it's a bug in their system. It'll work out. And like a week or 2 is going by, and it's still like that. And so I messaged Twitch directly, and I'm like, yo, I'm an affiliate here, hoping it kind of gave me some seniority over some of the smaller streamers. I hate using the word smaller streamers, but the non-affiliates, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they have a designated team just for, to to talk to affiliates. You know what I mean? Which I know is a lot, but I kind of hoped like, well, I'm an affiliate. Maybe I'll get an answer back quicker than usual. Okay, and I'm like, I'm an affiliate. I had this many number of followers. Then the other day, I'm like down to under 100. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's something on you guys' end. Can you figure it out and please let me know what's going on? And then I waited a little bit, and then I got a message back. And they're like, they said something along the lines of, we believe those to be, but. All right, sorry about that, guys. Anywho, so they messaged me back, and they're like, "Well, we believed those to be bot accounts or something like that." And when I had that many, like, I'd go through and kind of like not verify every single streamer following me, but like, you can kind of tell if they're bot accounts. Their usernames are weird. They a lot of times they don't have display pictures, things like that. And like when I was going through my followers one night, everything looked legit. Like I'm talking the usernames wasn't really bot like. There's profile pictures like, and I messaged him back. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, how would I have attained nearly 2,000 bot accounts? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, people are legit following me from like, during my streams. That I'm getting the alerts. Like, so and so follow you, then boom, they're in the chat. Hey, I'm new here. Yada yada yada. Like I'm legit watching these people follow me, communicate with me. Like, no way they're bots. So I'm asking Twitch. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, these bots I've obtained. I mean, not these bots. These followers I've obtained like through my streams. Like I've communicated with them. They are not bot accounts. And they're like, well, we will research it more, and then if they prove to be legit accounts or whatever, we'll restore them. And I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there for the longest time, nothing. And of course, you kind of get the people. Oh, did you buy bot accounts? No, I did not buy bot accounts. I didn't buy followers. I didn't do anything like that. I obtained all these legit. Like, why? I mean, did I want to become a success? Yeah. Did I want to cheat to get there? No, I've never been like that. I never will be like that. And I was never hearing anything back from Twitch. And so after a while, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's definitely an error on their end. But at the end of the day, who's going to win? Me? Little me? Or big Amazon-owned Twitch? Like, I knew I wasn't going to win. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just grow them up all over again. And so, we kind of brushed it off, sucked it up, went back to work, did our thing, played our games, gained followers, gained subs, all that stuff. And then it became an issue with my payment method for payouts. Like, they had the wrong information or something. And they're like, well, we can't pay you because we don't have your payment information. And I'm like, yes, you do. I cannot even change my payment method because like it's locked in, like it's set up and everything. Well, we can't pay you until it's fixed. I can't fix it because it's locked. You have to unlock it, obviously, for me to fix it. I'm like, delete the current payment method or whatever. I'll add a new one. Piece of cake. Did they do that? No. So I'm legit sitting back like, y'all owe me money. I'm like, okay. Send a message. Nope. Send another message. Nope. And at the time, too, we had enough subs for a payout. Like, that was never an issue. Like, they could have, messaged me back, oh, you don't have enough revenue for to warrant a payout. It wasn't that, no, we had it. Didn't hear anything back. And then, like, before, like, when you can track your, like, revenue, like, how much you've made. Then all of a sudden, they delete the way to do that, where you can go into your, like, dashboard, check it. They removed that option. It's like, so let me get this straight. I'm streaming for my community. I'm playing ads for you. Obviously, I'm getting a 50% cut of it, or probably less than that back then. But you won't let me see how much you have to pay me. Like, that don't sound right. And so once I finally found out it's kind of like a secret page, I mean, it's not like you can just go into your settings and click on it, but the page is still up. It legit says I'm at like 0.00. I'm like, no freaking way. No way. So I messaged him. I'm like, my balance was this the other day. Now it says I'm at 0.00. I'm like, where'd the money go? Oh, we have no idea. I'm like, no. I'm like, put it this way. I'm not going to stream on your platform. It might hurt my career. It might hurt my brand. Yada yada. Whatever. I'm not streaming on your platform until you pay me my money. I'm like, I will not go on social media and badmouth you because I'm a professional, but I will not do business with you until you pay me my money. I never got paid. And it's not like I can get a legal team and say, hey, they owe me this much, because what do you know? The history of my earnings was gone. I'm like, so then, by then, Mixer's not gone. Facebook's too new. YouTube is, I think it's barely in streaming days. It's like, I need to get back to streaming. Like, I know it's what hurt my brand, me taking so many breaks, but they weren't for nothing. There's always a big reason behind my breaks. If it wasn't mental health related, where I needed a break from my mental health, it was stuff behind the scenes business where it's like, I'm not going to do this until this happens. Did it hurt me and my brand? Yeah. Am I still recovering from that? Yeah. Am I still affected by those choices? Yeah. I mean, it's 2022. You know, I'd love to be like a partner or, you know, sponsored by big time companies by now. And, you know, shit happens that derails you, unfortunately. And then, so I eventually sucked it up. Like, all right, we'll go back to Twitch. Okay. So then we go back to Twitch. I start making money again. Not much, but it was mostly on ad revenue. And for you guys that have streamed to Twitch, or I mean, even if you don't know, you might get the idea like, oh my gosh, I'm an affiliate. I can run ads on Twitch now. I can make mega bucks. If making pennies is your idea of making big bucks, knock yourself out. I don't want to get into the legal numbers and all that, but I wasn't getting anything decent from ad revenue. So I had messaged him one day. I'm like, is there any way that us affiliates or even partners, obviously be partners first, can we get a better affiliate deal? I mean, a better ad revenue deal. Like, we're streaming hours and hours a day for, you know, however many people that the streamer has, and we're getting paid big pennies. Like it, and didn't hear anything back for the longest time. And there again, I'm an affiliate. I at least thought I'd kind of get expedited response to an extent. I mean, obviously, you know, they're busy. You got tons of messages to respond to, but you know, I figured like partners and affiliates kind of, you know, they kind of have like their own separate division where you can get an answer in a fairly get an answer back in a fairly decent amount of time. And I think they finally got back to me a couple months later, and I totally forgot about it. And they're like, "Great suggestion. We'll forward it to our suggestion team or whatever." Pretty much like, we don't care what you say, but we'll make it look good. Say we're going to forward it to our team. So it's like, well, I asked for more, and we got nothing. Like, so I don't have all my followers. I don't have my payout. I don't have a better ad deal. Like, okay. And then what really frustrated me so much, and I don't know if I should talk about this, but I will just because it's public knowledge, their affiliate agreement, the exclusivity. You can't do this. You can't do this. We own you for 24 hours. And my way of looking at it was, I'm cool with saying that this stream right now that you're watching, that you own that for 24 hours. I'm cool with that. But I was delivering some decent content back then too. I'm legit saying in my head, like, you want to own this for 24 hours. What do I get in return? Like, you get something. You get, if you want to see this 20 kill game that's exclusive to us for the next 24 hours, you get that. What do I get in return? I mean, sure, I get subs because I'm an affiliate. I get ad revenue. So for you to hold my content for 24 hours, essentially, you're gonna pay me pennies from ad revenue, because you can't guarantee subs. You just can't. Like, so I got frustrated there. And then like you'd want to know something else if you're legally allowed to do this, but then the contract wouldn't tell, or the agreement, I guess the agreement's what they call it. It wouldn't give you straight answers. Always blurred lines, and that's when like I worked with Stream Coach Academy. I worked with Pipeline. Like having those guys with teams that have gone over this, like okay, this what this really means. So like at one point I sat in a Pipeline meeting and I'm like, yo, like it was like a I think like a lawyer in there. I'm like, yo, I want to know what this means, and this and this and this. Like, went over it with me, showed how blurred lines is. Like, they don't want to give you a straight answer, because then if you think, well, I think it means this, I'm just going to try this anyway. Then they can be like, nope, that's not what that meant. You're in trouble. You're banned or whatever. And so I got frustrated over the blurred lines of the contract agreement. Again, I messaged them, like, can we get a clear version of your agreement? I'm totally fine signing it, totally fine abiding by your guidelines, which I wasn't really, but can you make it a little bit clearer, because I know a lot of people don't understand it. Didn't hear anything. It's like, is this really how you treat your affiliates? Like, I get if like I'm Ninja or MWII or something like that, you probably respond immediately, but at least reply to me. Don't tell me you're gonna forward it to the team. Just legit say, oh yeah, sure, Nick, we feel you. We can work on that. If there's any questions about a certain section that you have that you need to know about, let us know. Like, any of that would have been cool. And again, turn their back on me. And so then, like the stuff over the years, the stuff with Doc, the stuff with DMCA, and stuff like just random stuff. It just kept all piling up. And when summer first began, and I saw, who the heck was it? It wasn't Doc. I can't remember who it was. Someone moved to YouTube. Might have been Tim. No. I can't. It might have been Tim. It was Tim or Courage. When they jumped, because I knew Doc was there, I knew Lupo was there. It was Courage or Tim jumped, and I'm like, you know what? Obviously, YouTube's on the rise. If these big streamers that have everything going for them, they got the brand deals, they got the high kill games, the entertaining content, it must be going good if they're jumping. And again, I understood that they're jumping because they're getting paid tons of money. And so that thought started entering my head earlier this year, like, you know what? Maybe I jumped to YouTube. Maybe. Kept the thought there. And then for whatever reason, well, I know the reason. I was talking to somebody, and they're like, talking about different platforms. They're like, don't go to YouTube. Excuse me. Don't go to YouTube. And I'm like, why's that? And they're like, because I look at it like this. If you want to watch someone streaming a game, you go to Twitch. If you want to check on your grandma or your parents, you go to Facebook. If you want to watch a cooking video or some kind of highlight video, you go to YouTube. You don't go to YouTube for streams. Nobody does that. And so I'm sitting back like, makes sense. But then I started thinking, watching like Queen Eliminator again, blowing the fuck up on Facebook. I was working with Pipelines, and I saw Stone Mountain 64 blowing up on Facebook. C. Lanner, Jeff Leach, Ghost from the COD games, or Modern Warfare at least. Just these people just going to the top of Facebook, getting these big deals. Like Queen was like, I can't remember who it was. DJ Khaled or something like that. I don't remember. But like being able to stream with big time like, you know, entertainers, musicians, whatever you call it. Like, damn. I think we got something there. So I told my family, talked about people, sat down with like a positives, negatives type thing. I'm like, guys, I legit might go to Facebook. Because then too, like, obviously my family are supportive over what I do. But then a lot of them's like, how do I watch your stuff? Well, you just go to Twitch and I'm live on there. Well, how do I find you? Well, it should be your followers. So how do I do that? Well, I'll try and send you a link when I go live again. You just click it and pull it up. Okay, cool. And I mean, that, that got time consuming. So then I start thinking, like, well, for their sake, if I stream on Facebook, boom, the video will be live right there. They just click on the play button, or if they have autoplay on, they don't have to. Like, all right. So the family, you know, was a reason why I jumped to why I decided to go to Facebook. And then um, the rumor that, like, what was the rumor? But like how I got Twitch, they take 50% of your money. You get 50%, they take 50%, which I think they take more. But then Facebook's like, you know what? We're not going to take a dime of your money. Everything you make from ads, subs, all that crap, that's all yours until like 2023. So I'm like, okay, okay. This is cool. Let's try this Facebook thing. And so then, like, I was reaching out to, like, trying to reach out to Queen Eliminator. Actually, I did a couple times. I know I keep mentioning her a lot. Big fan of her. Check her out. She streams on Facebook, but she does have YouTube videos up here. I actually reached out to her in her chat. I'm like, because to me, like, since, like, Facebook absorbed a bunch of Mixer stuff, I kept wanting to think, like, oh, well, Facebook is going to be like Mixer. Like, maybe it's just, like, Mixer's not really closed. They're just changing their name to Facebook and blah, 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 that kind of thing. And so I messaged Queen Eliminator in her chat, and I'm like, Queen, I'm not trying to self promote anything here, but I just want to know is Facebook like anything like Mixer to you, like, because I'm thinking about jumping. And she messaged, like, she replied to the comment, and she's like, it's nothing like Mixer. It's like two entirely different animals. And so by that point, I had already decided to go to Facebook, and she said that, and I'm like, not the news I wanted to hear. I was waiting for her to say, "Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of the same features, yada yada yada," and it didn't. Guys, give me a quick sec. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. So anyway, well, I just realized we've been talking for like an hour. I'll speed this up. I did not mean to do it just chatting for that long. But so yeah, so then after deciding to move to YouTube to Facebook, I got into a studio, TV studio, filmed like a commercial promoting it. Did I have to? No. Did I get paid to do it? No. I just wanted that high entertainment, high production quality. And thought, hey, let's shoot a video, like shoot a commercial. Okay. So I moved to Facebook and fell flat on my face. Like the family I thought would tune in could care less. They didn't. I promoted my streams exactly the way I did on Twitch. Same kind of content, same like going live post type thing. Just like try to duplicate that success. Like, okay, it takes time to get followers and views and all that stuff. And just like everybody saw, like, oh, the Nick tweets, here we go. Oh, the Nick's on Facebook. Like, legit, like, they, Wookie, what up, dude? I was gonna say, why's your mom talking to me? What's up, dog? But yeah, Facebook was not just a move, and so I'm like, you know what, guys, you guys want the Nick on Twitch, and like people were saying, a couple people had said like, oh, we miss you on Twitch. So, all right, I'm going back to Twitch for the 10,000th time, and the problem just kept going. Like I said, I'd have a problem, I'd message them where they say, if you have any problems, contact. Okay, I do that. Nothing. And so then when I see, like I said, seeing Tim and Courage, all these people move to YouTube, it's like, maybe YouTube's the future. Then you kept seeing like all this negative stuff surrounding Twitch, and that really brought my mental health down. Like, I don't want to be associated with a brand that does this crap. On your channel. Nice, dude. Heck yeah, dog. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Think you're the only one. But I kind of thought, like, well, what if Twitch keeps getting in trouble and Twitch shuts down? Like, what's going to be the next big platform? And I kept asking them that myself, even up to like last week, and I kept leaning towards YouTube. And like me and Wookie were talking about that when Wookie wanted to come back to streaming, and he's like, "What's the move?" And I'm like, "Well, Facebook, you know, you get they don't take any of your money. Where the fuck is Bray? Probably not tonight since they did the Braun thing." But then I was encouraging him to maybe try Facebook. But then I just started falling flat on my face. I'm like, no, dude, don't do that. And so he came back, went to Twitch, and he's blowing the fuck up too. He's not even streaming; he's getting followers. Like, appreciate that. Not appreciate, but proud of that kid. He's in chat right now. Shout out to Wookie. I don't have a command for that, but you know, you get it, dog. So proud of you, man. I tell you that every single day. Love you, dog. Very proud of you. You're only going to get better and better and better. Especially with me gone now. Now you can have all the views. But then I seen Swag move to YouTube, and that's the point where I see, you know what? I'm doing it. Twitch this week, baby. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah. What day you thinking? Obviously, I won't be streaming on the Twitch side with you, but you know, we can still play together. You know me, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays we're live on this platform. Feel bad for not streaming, to be honest. You can't help it, dude. All these issues I had tonight, I legit thought, you know what, we have to cancel the night. Like, I don't fucking know, but we didn't. Here we are. Is my audio sounding good? My mic audio? I know it's crap. Thursday. Okay, do I get anything on Thursday? No, I could probably play with you that night. I'll stream Wednesday and Friday. Is my mic audio okay? Like I said, the Go XLR just took a shit on me, and like it's not working. So I'm using the fucking Wave. I don't have any filters or anything on it, so I know it probably sounds like shit. Sound great? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. But so yeah, I went Swag, Black Ops 4. Oh, duh, I forgot you'd be on PC. I'm thinking, dog, I'm gonna have Black Ops 4 on Xbox. What the fuck? I mean, I'm totally down, dog. Both, maybe. Of course, I gotta hopefully my PC will be ready to rock and roll by then. All optimized and shit. I'm working on that continuously. So I mean, I could probably get Black Ops 4 started tomorrow since it's like 200 gigs. Yeah, if you guys tuning in right now or tune into the VOD, me and Wookie are thinking about playing Blackout. Just for the hell of it. We're fucking bored. um, but yeah, so then when Swag jumped to YouTube, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. All these big time creators are moving. We're moving. Not because they did, but because if they're moving, they believe in the future, as do I. And so here we are. I don't plan on going back to Twitch. So before I get people asking, like, well, if you fall on your face on YouTube, are you going back to Twitch? No. I kind of feel like it's damaged my career more than it's helped it by flip flopping. You know, I've gotten a lot of heat from certain people for, oh, you flip flop around on platforms like a fish. Like, you don't have to tell me that. Like, I know that. But if we fall flat on our face on YouTube, we're still going to be here. The Twitch days are done and over. I'm not going back. And I don't want to get too controversial, but like when I go to a streaming platform, I want to see some impressive gameplay, some skill, right? I know it's probably going to get me heat. I apologize if it does. It's my own personal opinion. But when I tune on YouTube, the majority of stuff I see is like hot tub streams and things like that, which I mean, yeah, that could be entertaining, but like when you're just sitting there reading your chat, like I mean, then there's probably a kid out there that's streaming Fortnite from his Xbox One, getting like 30 kills, wishing that the world could see it, and he can't because they're all watching someone just reading their chat, or you know, like. So I definitely, I mean, I'm not saying that type of content does not have a place. It does. I'm a fan of all kinds of content. You know, if it entertains people, if it brings joy to people, you do you. I'm just saying, I think it should have its own separate section. Not so much take up the main feed, but that's just my opinion. So that's another thing I hated too. Like I was telling Wookie that I'm like, we could drop like 100 kill games and we're probably not going to be seen on the front page. Because it's another thing. There's no on Twitch. There's no discoverability. You're not going to be featured on the main page. You're not. I mean, shoot, there was times that like Ninja and people weren't even featured on the main page, and they're the freaking greatest of all time. There's no way to be seen on Twitch unless you're playing a small game that people care about, or you know somebody that knows somebody. You could tweet out every hour on the hour that you're going to be live on Twitch at 7 p.m. tonight. You could tag every possible thing, Twitch streamer, Twitch affiliate, Twitch partner. You could tag everything to get people to see it. That does not mean shit to Twitch. It just doesn't. You can have $1,000 microphone, $5,000 PC, all the fanciest equipment in the world. You're not going to be seen by Twitch. They don't give a shit. Whereas, check this out. This really sold it to me too. I uploaded, or no, take that back. I clipped a moment from my stream on Twitch, right? Do you know how many views that clip on Twitch got? 5. I took that same exact clip, I uploaded it to YouTube, right? Do you know how many views it got? 3.3 thousand. Proof that there's no discoverability on Twitch. So it's like if I'm taking time out to make some amazing badass content, the tournaments that me and Wookie did, the phase stuff I did, the G Fuel stuff I did, the big sponsored things I did. If I did that for 2 people, 0 people, whatever. But then if I did that on YouTube, maybe I'd be hitting in the hundreds. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is so much better for discoverability. Wookie, don't you dare leave Twitch though, because you just hit affiliate in like record time. Just know the bumpy road that you're going to be facing. But you know, I still got your back, dog, regardless. But all right, so we've talked for like an hour. I don't know how long the stream is tonight because this audio stuff is just messing with my head. But we're going to jump into some Last of Us. I need to fix this monitor. I will already tons of hate. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're gonna get that. Where's the freaking thing? There it is. You know, you're gonna get that regardless. The way I see it, did I run from Twitch because of haters? No, I would never run from haters. The way I see it, though, you might be getting haters, but that just means you're doing something enough to get people to notice you. Do we want high definition? guess. For the people who I thought were friends, yeah, that's the thing too. Your dearest friends, when you become not a big star, but a big success, and you're not, they can't piggyback off you. They'll turn their back on you, drop it a dime. That's what I told you, dude. It don't matter if you have 5 followers, you got 5,000 followers, dude. I love you like a brother. I mean, not like a brother. You are my brother. I love you to death, dog. Like you know what I mean? I don't care if you're a big star, if I'm a big star. None of that shit matters to me. We're bros. Like, shit, we could wake up tomorrow and to emails telling us that we're both banned from every streaming platform we can ever stream ever again. I'd totally be fine with that because at the end of the day, we're still brothers. Like, I mean, you know? Fame changes people, and it's really, really unfortunate. But it also shows who your true friends are. Performance mode, balanced resolution, frame rate, damn it 4K, 14 video, 60 hertz, target. So if we play at fidelity, we get 40. If we play it performance, we get 60. Yeah, we're playing at 60. Fuck that. I'm not playing a game on 40 frames. What is this? Xbox One. Love you too, man. Thank you for all the support and love. Dog. Of course, man. It's like I said, you get the PC. We're gonna freaking jack that thing up to, like, you know, between myself, Sense Quality, Corneal, we got you, dog. We got you, man. Oh, I said, why don't I have game audio? I forgot I muted it. Un momento. What? Okay, bear with me. We're going to lose mic audio briefly. Bear with me, Wookie. Okay, there, I hope we're back. The wave has been, like, doing that, like the apple freeze up. How about, can I finish? Okay, yeah, you're good, dude. No worries. Why are we like this? Let me turn this game audio up a tiny bit. Y'all let me know too if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna play. I was gonna play Left Behind first, but no, I'll wait. I just started Last of Us. We'll do moderate. All right, here we go. I'm very excited to see this. Like, the graphics are like so damn amazing. See, this looks like fucking realistic shit right here.
Tommy, listen to me.
Whoa,
He is the
screen
contractor.
share at the bottom here.
He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Hold up. Do we got like G-Sync or something on here in the game? Display. Sorry, at the same time. Wait, what's this? Oh, we can unlock the frame rate if it has HFR or VRR. Why are we getting screens here? That's what I want to know. Kinda about this, to be honest with you.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now.
Typical
I do
kid,
not
what
have
has
the
it?
energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. so I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Damn, I'm impressed by how this looks.
Good night, baby girl.
I love this story. Like, I don't know if you guys are watching right now have played this game, but this is legit probably my favorite game of all time, like story-wise.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy?
And
Hello?
shit hits the fan. This screen tear is pissing me off.
What was that all about? Dad?
Apparently the PS5 hates this freaking monitor I'm playing on. I'm not playing on my usual gaming monitor. Oh, that's the bathroom. I was gonna pick these up, but
Daddy? You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from...
get the hell out of here, bro!
What was that?
dang.
Oh, God. Dad? Dad? What is going on? There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Yikes.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Roger that.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit.
What in there?
You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just Please go.
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that sumbitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
See what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
Should have helped.
I don't know what I would have in that situation.
This is
Situation like
bad.
that. Like, I mean,
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could
If they were
just
infected,
backtrack
just
and...
hadn't turned it. You put the rest of your group in danger.
Holy shit. Turn us around.
Double-edged sword.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
You can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joel.
back up then!
They're behind me, too.
There! Hold on! Go!
Dang.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, baby. Get back.
Where's Tommy? There he is.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Well, hold on tight.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Just keep your eyes closed, honey.
Joel, watch out!
Oh my!
Keep running!
Keep looking at me, baby. Don't look, Sarah. We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
This way! Through the alley! Go!
Trying the other way.
He's dead! God damn it! We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him!
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe.
Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
Get this part.
Please don't.
Oh, no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby.
Just noticed a tear rolling down her face.
Don't do this to me, baby.
Never
Don't
noticed
do
that
this to me.
before.
Come on. No. No. No, 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 no. Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
Dang. What an opener.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us.
That light is burning.
Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Believe in the Fireflies. This screensaver is really pissing me off. It's like taking away from the experience I'm trying to have.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I
have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then. I got served the damn papers this morning.
I'm just like losing interest, guys,
I've been
because of
selected
screen
for
time.
outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
Yeah, this game is amazing now. Like, for real.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory. Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again. Hey, how much
Go. You leave me alone. Down on the ground. Okay, Jesus. I didn't do anything wrong. No.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play it cool.
All right. Drive on through.
Yeah.
You see your IDs? There you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here, go! Close it up! Fireflies! Fucking shoot 'em! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Go, let's go, come on.
Goddamn fireflies.
Coast is clear.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Totally forgot how to heal in this game.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Everybody
Well,
wants
what did you
Robert.
tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
So what are you staring at me for?
Y'all take it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Booster where? Oh.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic
Fuck that
type.
way to go on a
Got your
date.
ways. Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Right here.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Can see it a mile away.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way. Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
Of course we gotta go down here where they are.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
I should be able to fit through here. Oh, shit!
Maybe not.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. Easy.
It sounds like Bradley Cooper.
Jesus. Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do? Poor bastard.
Couldn't save him.
hear that?
Shh.
How you want to handle it?
Jesus.
Don't see me. Okay. Got some ammo. Guess we gotta go upstairs. Check in here for some supplies. Thought they were closed, but I guess not. Oh, it's supposed to be right down there.
Fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. I hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Right here.
Through here. Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
So we'll go get it.
Be a deer, would you?
Be a deer, isn't there?
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
You're the boss. Oh, she's going there. I thought she was going over here.
There we go. Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today.
I'm getting close.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
She didn't look. She was like, yeah, it's clear. You're good.
Shut it.
Yes, I am.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
What ammo? Oh. Anything else in here we need?
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
nuts.
Terrence.
No, it's good looking.
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. You can do that.
How we doing?
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while.
It's not me, man. I'll knock you out.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together.
So I'm ready to go through you. Can get the other way.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
I'll have a headache if he keeps it up. You ready for me to go? Okay.
I'm looking for Robert. He come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
I'd say if you want me to pay you, I mean, nobody.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Shit, that's my shot.
Nicely done, Texas.
That's what I
You
do.
too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Shit, not going through here. Hey, boost me up.
All right, come on.
Give me your hand. There you go.
Oops.
More of Robert's guys.
Yeah, I only got like 5 bullets left.
How do you know they're coming?
2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. I lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. Executed all of them.
Shit.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
Yeah, I got a cousin with him.
Someone there?
Oh! Ah, shit! Oh! Oh!
Let's search the area.
Of course, that one's locked.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once-over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here, but...
Hey, did you hear that?
I botched that. Shit.
I think it came from over there. Ah! Over here!
Just like I taught you.
And now I'm totally out. Fuck, the screen tear is horrible.
Fuck these guys.
Ammo. Fuck off.
Okay, go! Watch my back!
Spare ammo? Spare ammo? No?
Joel.
Don't lose him! See ya! On the spot!
Fuck. Holy shit.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I need a med kit, bad. Like 1 HP.
Here, take care of that wound.
Appreciate it.
Come on, the docks are this way. Let's do this.
Close call. Shit, tons of lights out here.
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
I can't wrap shit up for 3 bullets.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Long time.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north, our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. This is why we're taking shitty protection.
Fucking Robert. That rabbit will be good for me.
Even if he is, then what? I'm telling you, the zone's done for. We better take the exit strategy.
You're insane.
Some of the other soldiers do. What's gonna happen when one flies?
Let's choke him out.
Impressive.
Shit. Oh, slick. I thought we were fucked right there. Can't see it, just this guy. Oh. Is there one guy left over here? Guess not. This might be him right here, and I see we got another guy right over there. We're coming for you, brother.
Whoa! Come on! Oh shit! Don't kill me, man, please!
That's the way to do it.
We have to wrap this one up here in a few.
Let's not wait around.
Oh, shit! Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way! We almost got him!
Come on!
Joel!
Too easy.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right. God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, you want to tell us?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
That's right.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
Of course they fucking have
What?
them.
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say?
I see
Come
what's
on.
coming.
Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's just go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal? We gotta move.
Let's move.
I know a way around this. Come on.
Hey man, let's check out my site.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
So the Fireflies.
So why
know
now?
how.
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Have all these supplies.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live. Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We need to get to that door.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
Get him!
All right then.
He's out of ammo!
Watch your
I
backs.
mean, shit.
Don't let him get away!
I fucking figured those.
I don't see it. You got visuals?
Negative. Fan out! Who's there? He's over here!
I got fucking bad aim.
There you go.
Shit. You dead? No, he is.
Not much further now.
Down this way, I'm assuming. Oh. Not that way. This way.
Go on.
Where are we going, Marlene?
She said
This way. It's not far now.
I don't remember what happens.
You
in this
okay?
part. Hope it's not
I'm running
safe.
on fumes, but I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
That's what you've been seeing.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect.
Shit, we need to
Anyone
hurry.
caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
It's not a kid, is it?
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now.
Let her go.
Speaking of Elle,
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got us help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
I'm
the
not
best
Ellie.
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother, Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you, too. He was a good man.
fair enough, fair enough.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
All right, you guys. Okay, good. That function still works. I don't know if it was the same thing since being on a different platform. We're gonna wrap that one up because, as you saw, the controller is dying, and all that good jazz. Go ahead and close the game. I don't know if we're gonna pick this back up on Thursday. Wednesday. I really don't know. We'll see. We're definitely going to be in Warzone Wednesday because I need to film our YouTube video for the week. I'm slacking and don't have it filmed yet. I was going to film it today, but shit happened. But yeah, it was really cool to hang out. Like I said, we are here on YouTube. Whether we fall on our face or not, we are grinding it out. This is where you'll find me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're not liking the page already, make sure you do so. Like I said, a lot of good stuff to come. And if you're also not, go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, if Facebook's your thing. Again, we're at Watch the Nick on all social media platforms. Very easy to find. Hope you have an amazing rest of your night, day, morning, afternoon, wherever and how you are in the world. And always remember, I am the Nick, and I will see you later. Peace.